Hey, what's up guys? Ozric here, got a match on Hardhat. This is going to be a tutorial on how to go on long kill streaks and or how to MOAB on Hardhat. And take a look at my portable radar placement. I like to place it right there in that corner because it covers 2 spawn points and it covers 1 high traffic area right there by the tunnel. You can see pretty much anyone that's in this building. You see right here a guy where that red dot just popped up, that's 1 spawn point that you have to watch out for. Now the way that I like to pretty much prevent them from spawning there, because I don't like them spawning in that area because of the fact that it gives up the back of the B flag, and sometimes they can bump the B flag, they can go through the middle and kill my teammates. So the way I counteract that is you got to understand where the spawn points are and where not to push up. I'm going to show you where not to push up, although I do it because I'm confident that the team that I'm on is not going to get ran over. What you want to do is when they have the C flag, you come into this area right here. You can usually see them spawning and jumping down trying to get in that little tunnel, and then your portable radar will catch anybody that's upstairs. Now when you kill one guy here, immediately go upstairs, check that back spawn right here. They usually spawn directly in front of you, and they like to either run back towards A or they'll run into the building that you're at. See what I'm doing here? Picking them off, going back and forth. You got to be careful here because people will come through with submachine guns and Stalker just like I'm using, and they move really fast, so it's hard. This is the area that you want to avoid, and let me show you why. The minute you push up back into this area, number one, they have a lot of cover and they can hide, and your likelihood of getting shot randomly is very high. But they also spawn back there where I showed you guys the first time, and it gives up the back of the B flag, which is where they're running right now. And it's very, very dangerous. I get lucky here that guy was actually going into his assault drone instead of aiming down sight at me, so that kind of saves me. But see how they're spawning right here because I pushed up? If you stay in this downstairs area and you kind of just briefly go upstairs and check that back spawn, maybe kill one guy and then go back downstairs, usually that will prevent them from spawning in the corner, and it'll prevent them from spawning downstairs in the building. So that's one way that you can do it. I mean, you can't always prevent spawns from happening because it also depends on what your team is doing. If your team starts pushing from Alpha to Charlie and you're coming up the back, it's going to flip it to the back of the A flag behind the B flag. So you got to be really cautious here. You see my teammate's kind of cock blocking me. He's up there in that spot I told you guys to stay away from. So that's why I'm just kind of patrolling this area. They ended up taking the A flag from us. And I know eventually we're going to get that A flag back because that's what our team was pretty much holding down. I noticed some of the randoms really like that spawn, and that's a common place to go. I mean, usually what people do on this map is they'll camp out by that A flag and they'll just stay in that middle area between A and B. It doesn't matter what game mode you're on. That's just what people gravitate towards. So me, I'm taking the initiative here to run up in the spawn, try to spawn kill them, try to catch them off guard, keep them on their toes so they don't have time to sit there and post up and you know, get into camping positions in their spawn. So this is what I like to do. It's actually really effective. I've gone on many long streaks, many 20 kill streaks. This is the first, no, actually it's not the first because I got an M60 MOAB on this too, but I was straight up camping. But this is the first time I've actually pushed it to a 25 kill streak here. And I would advise using either the MP7 or I would use a really strong assault rifle. Use something like the SCAR, ACR, because there are a couple times, right here I get my MOAB, there are a couple times where they'll spawn right here in this corner and you'll be in the building aiming at them, and they'll be head glitching the Jeep. So sometimes you do need a really accurate gun that has very low recoil. You know, I've tried doing things like the AK-47. I tried the CM901 on this map, which usually work out for me. But when I get into that area that I just explained right there by the Jeep at C flag, I'm at a real big disadvantage. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Peace.